We're back with breaking updates coming in. My apologies. We're back with breaking updates coming in. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is on a 5-day visit to Nigeria, Brazil and Guyana. He is on an action-packed visit. Nigeria is going to be his first stop and also his first visit to the West African nation by an Indian Prime Minister in 17 years. So it's a historic visit. He will then be heading to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil to participate in the G20 summit, where he is expected to meet world leaders. A unique welcome was also accorded to him in Nigeria as the Prime Minister was presented with the key to the city of Abuja. The key symbolizes trust and honor bestowed on the Prime Minister by the people of Nigeria. My colleague Rishabh is joining us on the broadcast with the details of the significance of this visit. Well, Rishabh, we're seeing a historic visit of the Prime Minister. Very warm welcome being accorded to him here. Take us through the significance of this visit.
Well, definitely for Indian Prime Minister's visit is very, very significant. First, the duration, the gap between the last visit and this visit. For last 17 years, we haven't seen an Indian Prime Minister visiting Nigeria, and that makes it very, very significant. For the first time, Prime Minister is visiting Africa in the third term. For the first time, Prime Minister is visiting Africa after having African Union become the member of G20 under India's presidency. India's Global South push has been very, very vocal in last 2 to 3 years, and the way African Union stood by India throughout G20, or for that matter, whenever there is voice of Global South or at various global platforms, it makes it very, very important for India to have coordination with the African nations, and Nigeria being one of the booming economy in Africa, it becomes paramount for India to have good relationship with Nigeria. Having said that, what is the strategic significance of this visit? Nigeria is something. Nigeria is a country that has had its past with terrorism, and both the countries do understand the importance of anti-terror mechanism that the countries would like to partner in. Nigeria have had troubled past with Boko Haram as well. Apart from that, so the food security as well as the energy security is something that is very, very important and will be discussed between the leaders today in Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, by around 8 p.m. India time. Prime Minister would be leaving Nigeria. So another 12 hours in Nigeria, but very, very significant.
Okay. All right, Rishabh, thank you for joining us with those details.